everyone. My name is Rui Su. I'm graduating from the DMDL program, and I'm here to share with you all about my thesis design project, ShuPal, which is a learning progress tracking system. This is 2017, and a lot of things have moved digital. Communications, advertisements, entertainment, and what we all really care about, education. With that being said, now we're able to track learning progresses through the digital education, and the whole process is called learning analytics. As early as 2011, George Siemens has predicted that learning analytics is going to have a huge growth, and we can definitely see it today. However, there are still places that needs a little push to move either digital or start using learning analytics. Some current situation in China is that as of today, like first through third grade students in Chinese literacy subject are still using a paper-based testing system. The students receive a midterm and then a final, and those two grades determines how well they do, which is definitely not efficient or effective enough. And another example I could give it's related to a volunteer experience that I have before coming here. It's an intervention program that's supposed to help students read more extracurricular books. The intervention has been in its 4th year now. However, one thing that's missing is the evaluation period. Like after all this time that the students spend reading and joining the program, the outcome is not assessed. Therefore, I started asking a question: how might we help teachers and researchers collecting data in lower grade students learning Chinese literacy subject with the theories and principles here and using human-centered design? I propose a design solution which is ShuPal, that tracks the students' learning and assess, and hopefully that data can be used in the future for learning analytics. So essentially, ShuPal is an application that aims to help and empower teachers and researchers to collect data for learning analytics in 1st through 3rd grade Chinese literacy learning. And some of the function that includes first in the students' portal is that the contents moved from paper-based to an application-based, so students can read within the application and receive aid. Like typically during 1st through 3rd grades, students are able to recognize 1/3, maximum half of the common use Chinese characters. So it will be helpful if they can click around the buttons and see what characters we don't recognize. And the graphic novels will look like that, which essentially engages the students into the content. They're able to complete some post-reading questions to really see if they have learned something from the reading. And with the wonderful touch screen, they're able to draw out the character and submit it to their teachers. And finally, I also included the speaking component because at lower age, students not necessarily know what characters to use. Instead, they might be just better off speaking. And for the teachers and researchers portal, they collect the data. They're able to see the statistics, and they're able to see the students' activity, when have they last logged in, and how much interaction they've played around with the application. And they also set up the group, the class. And also they're able to export the data that they collected, run it through other programs on their own interest. So what I'm hoping to get out from this design is that I want to create an agent for learning analytics in the future, especially in the Chinese literacy learning in lower grades. I want to support the researchers and teachers with valid data. And also, I want to reduce some stress from the students. They can have something fun, they can read something they like, and then still learn a lot. And I hope this is a puzzle that's connecting the intervention program to the future research study. And thank you all for listening. If you all have more questions or are interested to hear more about the program, find me at booth 4. Thank you.